$9.9 million worth of coke was all packaged neatly into skim products, and then this particular person was caught.
Now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with.
So now people are saying Kim Kardashian could end up dealing with serious RICO problems after her name got connected to a wild $10 million substance bust out in the UK. Reports started blowing up online claiming Kim and people around her may have ties to shady business operations moving in and out of the US. Federal investigators have reportedly been watching certain connections for months, and the rumors are getting louder by the day. A lot of people are now bringing up what Ray J said about a possible RICO situation. Things reportedly picked up after Kanye started making public claims about the family. He accused them of being tied to illegal activity and underground distribution networks.
They tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me. And when I asked them, how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly? It took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed about the amount, right? And I refused to take this, right? You understand that if I had taken the medication, I would not be here, and it would have been, he was deeply troubled. We miss him. We love his music, though.
Online discussions also exploded after newly released Epstein-related documents allegedly mentioned people connected to the Kardashian circle in connection to financial crimes and other disturbing accusations. None of these claims have been proven in court against Kim, but the internet has been going crazy trying to connect the dots. Some people even think this explains why Kanye kept talking about being controlled and pressured behind the scenes. He previously claimed people around him wanted him medicated and isolated after he started speaking out publicly about the family. Those old interviews are now getting reshared everywhere across social media. The latest drama really took off after reports came out about a truck driver getting sentenced for transporting nearly $9.4 million worth of illegal white powder hidden inside a shipment connected to Kim Kardashian's Skims brand. According to reports, the truck was carrying 28 pallets of Skims products from the Netherlands when border officers stopped it at a port inspection. The driver reportedly admitted he agreed to move the shipment for 4,500 euros. Right now, Kim has not been officially charged or directly linked to the substances found in the shipment. Still, people online keep pointing to alleged receipts and rumors they believe connect her to larger business dealings happening behind closed doors. People online are now saying it may not just be Kim facing questions. Rumors are spreading that the entire Kardashian family could allegedly be tied to shady business moves behind the scenes. A lot of fans are also bringing Kanye back into the conversation because they think he tried warning people a long time ago, but almost nobody believed him back then. Right after the shipment story started trending, Kanye reportedly made a fast post on Instagram before deleting it. He wrote, "How do you think she got this rich?" and added a laughing emoji that had everybody talking. Social media instantly went wild trying to figure out what he meant and whether he was hinting at something bigger. Not long before that, Kanye also posted several tweets making serious accusations about Kim and her family. In those posts, he claimed they were connected to exploiting vulnerable women through wealthy circles and private arrangements. He wrote, "The Kardashians are ex-workers, and they ex-sell all of the black children they strategically produce. Kim Kardashian is an ex-distributor." In another post, he added, "The grandmother signed for the X tape. I am 100% convinced that my children are in a CT ring." At the time, many people brushed those comments off as emotional ranting connected to family drama. But now, with all these rumors spreading again, some people online think Kanye may have believed there was more happening behind closed doors. After those posts went viral, internet users started digging into different Kardashian business connections and claimed they found several questionable operations allegedly tied to the family, including claims involving a church organization and hidden financial deals.
So, Lou Taylor apparently is paying off, allegedly, some of Diddy's victims from this slush fund through some church fund.
Yes, people were shocked when they found out the conversation was not just about businesses and celebrity deals. A church also got pulled into the middle of the controversy. Kris Jenner founded California Community Church back in 2009, and while it publicly presents itself as a place of worship, critics online have been questioning how the organization operates behind the scenes. According to reports and public discussions online, members are expected to contribute large amounts of money through monthly donations and tithes. Some claims say members pay around $1,000 a month, along with 10% of their income. Because churches can qualify for major tax exemptions in California, critics argue the setup may financially benefit the people connected to it. However, there is no public evidence showing the church has been charged with wrongdoing. Things got even more intense when people started bringing up Lou Taylor. She has been publicly linked in media discussions to Britney Spears' conservatorship situation and has also reportedly been connected to figures in the entertainment industry, including Diddy.
I'd like to sue my family, to be totally honest with you. I also would like to be able to share my story with the world and what they did to me, instead of it being a hush-hush secret to benefit all of them. I want to be able to be heard on what they did to me. By making me keep this in for so long is not good for my heart. I've been so angry and I cry every day. It concerns me. I'm told I'm not allowed to expose the people who did this to me. For my sanity, I need you, to the judge, to approve me, do an interview where I can be heard on what they did to me. And actually, I have the right to use my voice and take up for myself. My attorney says I can't, it's not good. I can't let the public know anything they did to me. And by not saying anything is saying it's okay. I don't know what I said here. It's not okay. I don't want to interview. I'd much rather just have an open call to you for the press to hear, which I didn't know today we're doing.
Online rumors claim Lou has ties to the church organization as a board member, though many of the more serious accusations spreading online remain unverified. Some internet users have also pushed theories claiming the church may have been used to quietly move money through donations labeled as charity contributions. These allegations have not been proven, and there is no official confirmation supporting claims that the church was involved in illegal payoff schemes. Things got even more intense when online discussions started claiming Kim may have worked closely with Lou Taylor during a period when Kanye was struggling publicly. Some people believe there were attempts behind the scenes to push for a conservatorship situation similar to Britney Spears' case. According to these rumors, the alleged plan involved doctors diagnosing Kanye with serious conditions and heavily medicating him.
Well, they would have Britney Spears too. I mean, look.
They would have Michael Jackson.
Or worse, yeah. So look at what they did. Look at what they did to Britney. When she went in, she was tired, she was exhausted, she was in a bad way. But 10 years of that medication wrecked her brain. You can see it now. You can see there's not much of her left.
These claims have never been proven in court, but they continue spreading across social media and celebrity gossip spaces. Fans also keep revisiting Kanye's older interviews and posts where he talked about feeling controlled or pressured by people around him. Those clips are now being reposted everywhere as people try connecting them to the newer accusations and conspiracy theories surrounding the Kardashian circle. Then there's the Epstein connection that has people talking nonstop online. Reports connected to legal filings in the Ghislaine Maxwell case included allegations from a complainant who claimed there were links between Maxwell and members of the Kardashian family. The complainant reportedly alleged that Ghislaine had relationships with the Kardashian sisters and accused them of involvement in the misuse of her identity and finances. The filing also included disturbing claims that the complainant's biological material may have been used without proper consent for pregnancies. Additional allegations claimed her identity and funds were tied to business promotions connected to large celebrity ventures, including a reported $600 million cosmetics deal linked to Kylie's brand. None of these allegations have resulted in criminal charges against the Kardashians. Now, a lot of people online are saying they were not exactly shocked to see Kim and her family being mentioned in those viral files. Some critics argue the family has always been surrounded by controversy, while supporters say most of it comes from internet rumors and speculation that never gets proven in court. There was also older backlash that gets brought up again in these conversations. Kim faced criticism years ago over a Balenciaga campaign that some people online described as disturbing and inappropriate.
Kardashian is speaking out against Balenciaga over its controversial ad campaign. The brand, which Kardashian frequently collaborates with, released a holiday ad which appears to show kids holding teddy bears.
The images included styling choices that sparked major debate across social media. Critics reacted strongly, while others defended it as misunderstood artistic direction. At the time, Kim responded publicly and said, "As a mother of 4, I have been shaken by the disturbing images. The safety of little people must be held with the highest regard, and any attempts to normalize little people's mistreatment of any kind should have no place in our society, period." Online commentary at the time was extremely divided, and the discussion has continued to resurface whenever new controversies involving the family appear.
As soon as I saw what everyone was seeing on the internet and the reality of the situation, I completely spoke out and gave my thoughts on child and completely denounced it. But because I didn't say, "You Balenciaga, that's it," people got mad at that. So it's like, they're mad if I don't speak out. They're mad if I do speak out.
The conversation then shifts back to Kanye, with some online theories claiming Kim was frustrated that he was not aligning with certain family or business dynamics. These claims suggest tension behind the scenes, although none of these narratives have been proven. There are also broader rumors claiming there were coordinated efforts around Kanye during his most public mental health struggles. Some people point to his 2016 hospitalization at UCLA Medical Center, where he was treated after a serious breakdown. Reports from that time describe it as a major crisis point, and Kanye later spoke about the experience as deeply traumatic. He has also discussed living with bipolar disorder, describing hyper-paranoid episodes and explaining that medication, like lithium, affected his emotions and creativity. Medical professionals emphasize that treatment decisions are complex and individualized, and public discussions about his condition often get oversimplified or distorted online. Kanye's former campaign manager, Milo Yiannopoulos, claimed that Kanye's dentist, Thomas Connolly, allegedly got him hooked on nitrous oxide and said Connolly tried to damage Kanye's mental health so he and his business associates could pull millions from him. He described Connolly as a dangerous figure who targets African-American celebrities.
Kanye West is planning to sue his dentist for allegedly getting him addicted to laughing gas. The rapper's legal team claims Dr. Thomas Connolly gave West nitrous oxide during cosmetic dental treatments. The complaint alleges Connolly also taught West how to self-administer the gas and sent large tanks of it to his home. West claims he sustained neurological damage due to prolonged exposure to the gas.
Kanye also shared a message he received from Harley Pasternak that some people interpreted as a threat to have him placed back into a facility if he kept speaking about Kim and her family. The message read, "I'm going to help you in one of a couple ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving and open conversation, but you don't use curse words, and everything that is discussed is based on fact and not some crazy stuff that a dumb friend of yours told you or you saw on a tweet." Some online posts have been circulating where people are sharing aggressive messages and tying them into wider celebrity conspiracy theories, but none of these claims have been proven. One of the messages being widely reposted says, "I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to Zombieland forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same." Commentary around it then shifts into speculation about Kanye and Kim, with people online suggesting extreme scenarios based on rumors rather than verified facts. Some posts claim that legal agencies are looking into different business connections, though there is no confirmed evidence supporting those statements. The same online discussions also repeat the idea that certain business activities are being investigated. But again, these remain internet claims and not established findings. Another widely shared comment from social media reads, "The Kardashians are next up for the chopping block after Jay goes down. Remember Kanye said they were involved in CT? This is how all these networks operate. The brand is just a face and a way to launder money and commit crimes." More reactions continue underneath, including short statements like, "I smell RICO," and "She didn't name it skim for no reason," and "They always say it in plain sight, skimming money." The online conversation continued to spread across social platforms as people kept adding new claims and interpretations to the ongoing celebrity controversy. Many posts repeated earlier rumors, while others tried to break down timelines and connect unrelated events into one bigger narrative. Some users focused on past interviews, public statements, and business deals involving high-profile figures, treating them as supposed evidence even when nothing has been confirmed by official investigations. Other users pushed back, pointing out that most of these claims remain unverified and come from anonymous social media accounts. As the discussion grew, more screenshots and alleged quotes began circulating, but many of them could not be traced back to reliable sources or verified documents. Fact-checking posts started appearing as well, highlighting how quickly misinformation can spread when celebrity names are involved. Despite that, the thread of speculation continued, with people interpreting old controversies through a new lens and reusing previous accusations as part of ongoing internet theories. As the situation kept spreading online, the narrative started shifting again, with more users trying to frame the entire controversy as a coordinated pattern involving multiple celebrities and industries. Threads began resurfacing older clips, interviews, and headlines, pulling them into the current discussion, even when the context had nothing to do with the new claims. A noticeable pattern in the conversation was how quickly speculation turned into certainty for some users, especially when posts were repeated across different platforms. Once a claim gained traction, it was often reposted without verification, making it harder to separate fact from rumor. At the same time, other users started calling out how quickly misinformation was being amplified. They pointed out that screenshots and alleged statements were frequently shared without any traceable origin, and in many cases, the supposed sources could not be confirmed through credible reporting or official records. Even with these corrections being shared, the online debate continued to escalate, with people still building theories from fragments of unrelated information and treating social media speculation as if it were established fact. But now I want to know your thoughts on everything being discussed online about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Some people are saying it is serious, while others say it is just internet speculation and rumor spreading fast. What do you think about the claims of Kanye warning Kim to run for her life? If you have been following the story, share your opinion in the comments and let me know where you stand on all of this. And if you want more breakdowns of trending celebrity stories like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. You can also click here to watch another messy video with more updates on similar topics.